I am Keem Barco. I'm joined my co-host CP.
DP
Of
in the
course,
building.
we got Name Brand Cookies here. Welcome back, brother.
It's too easy.
Yeah, man. Hey, I like that. Anyways, Anyways,
I think I'm gonna just stick with brand because like name brand cookies is kind of crazy, low key.
Okay, cool.
We'll see. I'm
We'll
still
see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Going into this, man, got a little wild episode for y'all. But before we even get started, how's everybody doing today?
It's a day. You know, I was out last night. That turned into a whole thing. So
Situation.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but you know, still a good time.
No, Andre's been Andre when he go out, so you know.
I feel it. Shoot, I mean,
yeah, I mean, today was a decent day. Navy beat Army, so gotta throw that out. Gotta throw that out there.
Yeah, throw shade on us. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck it. Well,
what about you? How was your day?
It was a long ass day. I ain't gonna lie for me. Today was a long ass day. But yeah, we got through it. Yeah, you hear that or the but. Yeah, it's not gonna look good on my end. But yeah, no, we had a long ass day. I ain't gonna lie to you. Long ass day. But got through it.
Yeah.
But man, I know who had a longer day. Bonnie Blue. That means two things.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so Bonnie Blue got detained by Bali police over the past couple days. Let's see. Gosh, dang.
You know what you look for it. So, like, here's something I want to speak on, right? Because I know we talk a lot about simps and simp culture, but like, I just think porn in general is just so bad. You know, it's just it just rots your brain for the most part. I think something like this is gonna take a while to get over.
Oh yeah, like the thing is, it's addicting because we have some of the most like male virgin. Like I read in an article the other day, the amount of virgins in America have gone up by like 25% in the past 5 years.
It's crazy. And
which I mean,
she's calling her.
Oh, go ahead.
No, she's calling her stunt the Bang Bus Tour. Like, come on.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like countries are already fed up. Like just the fact that we got streamers out here going to other countries, like countries are fed up with streamers. Like by the time we make it and we want to start streaming in other countries, it's going to be banned.
There's going to be so many rules and regulations. It's like, why can't people go to other places in peace? And this is like, just not to veer too far off topic, but this just plays into a different aspect of like elitism. When people make it or when they feel like they're above everything else, they think nothing else applies to them and everyone needs to assimilate to them. But you're going to another country that have their own standards, their own rules, their own culture, and you're just acting however you please. Maybe it's because they're American or whatever the case may be, and they feel they're above that. And
she's not American.
No, she's not. But like we're like the Johnny Somali, for an example, right?
Yeah, Johnny Somali is a good example.
Yeah, it's like you're in Japan of all places, where and he doesn't even understand why Japan is so peaceful anyways. Like they have like a 99% convention rate or something like that. And so not even understanding how their politics work, how their legal system work, you're going over there being an ass to all the people. So now he's feeling it as he should.
And I feel like that's the country. Like at that point, that's on the country. That's why you have visas. That's why you have.
Sorry about that.
No.
Yeah, that's why you have visas. That's why you have passports that you can kind of revoke that shit from happening. So if you come to a different country and you want to act like an ass and you get thrown in jail, hey, guess what? I'm revoking your fucking passport. You can never come back here again.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, and the thing is, what's that happening to that other guy, the guy who's like Russian and American, and he's stuck in the Philippines right now for being an ass.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I forgot his name. Dude, I think it starts with a V or something. Vitoli.
But totally,
Vitoli,
yeah.
yeah, the brother that does all those pranks.
And yeah, and so just going back into it, right?
Mm,
Because like in America, it's not necessarily a big deal. Like it is a big deal, but you
yeah,
can hide under the guidelines of like free speech, protected like class, or whatever the case may be.
yeah,
And so people leave and go to different countries and feel like it's going to be the same. And I just feel like that's such a disrespectful view
Yeah,
and outlook, especially for if you're like traveling to another place. You got to understand that most places in the world that like not even built up. Like I've been to some shitty fucking countries, you know what I mean, where kids will follow you for miles barefoot just for a fucking MRE. So it's like you go to
mm,
these places where they're trying to invite tourism to generate some form
yeah,
of capital and then improve their economy and you're just like acting however you please. But if you were to go somewhere like like the slums of Colombia, for an example, like you wouldn't act like that. Not with those people there because they're hungry, they're starving, they don't have time for that. So
mm,
it's easy for like a Johnny Somali to go to Japan where every like their work culture is strictly defined and how they act in public is seemingly non-aggressive, like they seem more passive or whatever the case may be.
yeah,
But like if you went to like South Africa or something like that, or Yemen, I know for a fact you're not doing that. They'll
yeah.
chop
No,
your
I
fucking
mean,
foot off.
you know, you want to. Most of these guys, they target like places that they feel like, hey, they can't mess with you. Unfortunately, for that person, they can. And oh, hey, do me a favor, big dog. Would you be able to mute it on the?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, mute it on the other end because it's coming out the echo.
I have nothing planned.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
It ain't
So
you.
I don't know what that is. Hold on. Let me
Oh,
is the mute the echo going?
hello, testing,
Is that
testing.
me?
Yeah, it's you, big dog.
It is. Hold on. I legit don't know what that is.
But if you don't have any plans, then I'll just keep it pushing. But yeah, no, yeah, sorry. Yeah, if you don't know what it is, it's all good. But yeah, bro, like Bonnie Blue. Well, we were talking about Bonnie Blue, right? Yeah. So going back to Bonnie Blue, she got arrested for pretty much trying to bring the bang bus to Bali. Oh shit, it got louder.
name bro.
Is that me?
Put it at the bottom. When you're not talking, just mute it, bro.
All right.
My bad. Hey, yeah, no, what was I saying? Uh, yeah. So, anyways, going back to, we a janky ass podcast when we had to fucking. Hey guys, we don't have a technical crew, all right, yo. We look this. We're just getting started on making this money. Once we do money, we have a production team. We do our stuff, but until then, let's just bear with us, all right. But anyways, fucking go on to Bonnie Blue, the greatest woman to marry, my dream girl. Uh, yeah, every man's dream girl,
Oh hell no.
Bonnie Blue, is detained in Bali during Bang Bus tour stunt. So let's check it out. Gosh damn, New York Post has so many damn commercials. They used to like 20 years ago, they used to be so against fucking corporate gain and everything. Now they got all these damn commercials. Bunch of sellouts. Fucking Which I ain't gonna lie, I'm selling out too. You know, if they throw some decent money at me, but you gotta throw some decent money at me. But gosh damn, so many damn commercials. Anyways, Bonnie Blue has reportedly been detained by police in Bali amid her schoolies bang bus tour. The 26-year-old content creator was questioned by police in Kuta, according to 9 News. Local authorities said a number of foreigners have been questioned for working as content creators and allegedly engaging in pornographic activities, the broadcaster reports. It comes after Blue was banned from Australia after her barely legal schoolie stunt garnered public outcry. What the fuck was it? Barely legal? Like, it, does that mean she was fucking like kids straight out of high school or some shit?
No, I think that pertains to something she posted on social media about having underage guys partake in her activities.
Oh shit.
So I think it was Instagram.
Yeah, because I saw an interview with her, and she was being interviewed by this other girl, and she's like, I don't, I pray for my brother never to see her content, and then she was talking about how old is your brother? He just turned 18, and then she was like, yeah, send him my way. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's definitely a plant.
Yeah, I mean, which I figured is like, which I figured she's doing all this for content, but at the same time, that's fucking sick, though. You know what I mean?
I don't really understand what she's trying to get out of this. Like, especially
money.
Like, you already did some outrageous stunts, like the 100 and then 1,000 stunt. Like, that's nasty,
Yeah, that's 2,000 now.
Like, if you're collecting, like, if you're gonna collect 100 bodies, like, do it over a time span or a time period. Don't do it all in one setting like that. But go ahead. I don't even want to start cooking right now.
Cook, bro.
Here's my thing, right? Porn is a sickness. It is a disease. It just needs to get like this is the reason why we have women like her, no value whatsoever, and she's not even attractive for real.
Yeah, she's not.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, she has a vagina. You throw her in a crowded room with men, those are gonna fuck.
It's like, you're absolutely disgusting.
Oh yeah, no,
she's running the blue buzz.
But I mean, she's no different from the average hoe on the street. She's just doing it virtually. And so, I don't know, man. That shit's nasty. I ain't gonna lie. Like, the culture, like the way she be trying to, well, the way she monetized it, the way she's making all this money. I mean, it's fucking wild. Like, gosh damn.
And again, like I said, because it all goes back into it's an illness, right? Especially now you're bringing young boys into it. They're watching porn. That they're trying. Like, look at them.
Be clear, like, they're of age, right?
I hope so.
Yeah,
because she was saying some weird shit, and I would not be surprised if she was messing with some 16, 17-year-olds like a sick ass freak.
Yeah, that's sick.
I would not be surprised. And look, I'm gonna keep it real. I think it's different for both men and women in this case.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different because the average 16-year-old boy, he's trying to get some.
Yeah,
but the thing is, she's taking advantage of that, though. These boys are just coming off puberty. They're just coming off that shit.
It gives an unrealistic expectation of like what sex looks like with a woman, how interactions and a relationship should even
imagine how that feels though. I feel it feels like a truck going through a fucking tunnel. Like, it's so much air in there.
Okay.
There's so much air. It's like every time you put your penis in it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, man, there's a breeze
It's
every
just a
day.
breeze that goes in and out. You're like, am I in?
Yeah, some
She don't
tough
even
air
care. She's like,
turbulence.
I think so.
No, that's crazy.
That's wild, bro. Like, nah, and I think she said there was this video or something. I don't know if it's true or not. It looked like it was AI, but supposedly she's trying to go to Africa and and supposedly that's her next tour. Is do a thousand. She said she don't know if she can handle 1,000 black. She said she's gonna start at 100 and see where it goes.
Just see where it goes. Yeah,
I was like, oh man,
that's crazy.
gosh,
I mean, I
damn.
respect the hustle. Like, if people are paying for it, do I necessarily agree with it? No, but I mean, it is what it is. I'd say just that it has to stop. Like, you can't just go to other countries and think you're gonna do whatever you want.
Yeah, man, I'm good, bro. Like, and that's crazy too. She's just picking up all these young men, getting them. Like, it's kind of nasty, like really nasty.
And I can see where she kind of has like the potential to be an attractive woman, and
Nah,
she
there's no more potential. Oh, at
there's
least
no
until they
potential.
until they figure out like she has to move to a fucking far away country, far away place,
Like off the grid.
like off the grid. She finds some local farm boy. I got the price. Then they show her on the internet. No, all these guys having sex with her. No,
No.
oh,
Yeah,
she
she
need to
gotta
go to
go to
Japan or
one of
something.
them.
Also,
Gotta go to one of them low key villages in Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you gotta go far the fuck away from the internet. Like you
Yeah,
gotta go to a village that barely has the internet.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. But what do you guys think is gonna happen with this case in terms of
She's gonna get
getting
banned from
arrested?
the country, man. She's gonna get
Yeah.
banned from the country. They're not gonna do anything crazy because obviously you don't want to start like international beef. So you're just gonna ban
yeah.
this person.
What schoolies? Is she talking about like high school?
Yeah, like boys who are either
Coming men.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like she's like talking about, hey boys, those who are going to schoolies. Like that doesn't sound right. That sounds like kids. Something you'd say to
Those
kids.
are that are barely legal.
Those are barely legal. I cannot wait to meet you. Barely legal. Ugh. That's
Maybe
just
she thinks
nasty.
maybe she feels like she's on like a crusade, helping guys who are virgins lose their virginity. Maybe
But that's
that's
the
like a
thing.
sense of
That was
fulfillment for her.
okay. Yeah, that was okay probably like 20 years ago. Because if
Yeah.
you're if you're leaving high school and you're still like, 20 years ago, if you're still a virgin, coming out of high school, you were kind of like the talk, you're kind of the talk of the group and your local high school group. Like, bro, you still haven't got laid, bro?
Yeah.
What the
But
fuck, bro?
it's like that for girls as well. That's why most girls end up losing their virginity because
Oh yeah,
they're
no, girls know how to hold on to it at least until like at least most girls know how to hold on to it a lot better than men.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of them ain't virgins though, leaving high school. Yeah, nah, even the church girl I knew, this girl that went to church in high school, that bitch was getting a man. She was great for the first 3 years of high school, the 3.5 years of high school,
And
and then she started fucking with this athlete from another school.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker blew her back out.
Yeah, she
And
became a
then she
mom.
started giving that shit away. She started giving that shit away. Only reason I know is because I got me a little something.
so I guess so.
And
No,
so,
she was a sleeper hoe.
oh, like he activated her. This was an awakened hoe. This is what we call awakened.
Oh my goodness.
And she started slinging that shit out, man. My boys, I'm realizing my dog had sex with her too. He's like, Eskimo, bro. I'm like, oh man. And then I was like, guys, you had sex with her? Like, even a quiet nigga in our group had sex with her. I was like, nigga, you too.
God.
He's like, you know it, dog. And I was like, oh, you dirty dog. I was like, you know, and I was just like, gosh damn, like no bullshit. This girl was slinging it. She was slinging it to the first brother she could find. Then she got pregnant by this African student in college. Her first year, too. She had to drop out.
Look at CP. He's over there like, nah, bro. I can't.
Shit. Nah, you should have seen it though. Like when she didn't wear those long ass skirts, you know, that Christian girls wear.
Yeah, I know.
You know, when she didn't wear the long ass skirts, she had a fat ass. Anyways, on to the next story though. I think we can stop right there with Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue, you nasty, baby.
Yeah,
you nasty.
That's definitely gonna. But like, hold on, I don't want to linger on that. But that's gonna be an issue at some point because like people going to different countries streaming and not understanding the rules.
Bro. It's like by the time we get to do it and we want to do it ourselves, they're gonna be like, "Get the fuck out." They're gonna hold us in contempt and shit. I'm like, oh,
like I'll be good. I'm not gonna be doing no crazy shit like that.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. It's gonna fuck streaming up for everybody.
No, because streamers are making people money. She's just a bad example. A lot of the streamers like
it only takes one asshole.
Yeah, I mean, but she's no pun intended. No.
Oh. Yeah, that asshole right there, though. I tell you what.
He's unintentionally cooking.
Nah, honestly though, like, what's his name? Speed. What do they call him? Speed.
Yeah, Speed's fire. Speed,
yeah, Speed, you know, he goes to China and boosts the economy by millions of dollars.
Yeah, but it only takes one bitch like her though to go there and fuck it up.
I mean, I get it. Okay, but
like, she's like, is not Asian man. I'm giving up my asshole to all y'all.
Now, what she doing illegal though? That's what
so. I would say like in Indonesia.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So in Bali, where she was at, it's illegal to distribute porn or make porn there.
Okay, yeah. So that's wrong.
Yeah.
As long as you know if she's breaking the law, get held accountable for it.
Yeah, no, so I mean, I guess this is a way of her being held accountable, but yeah, bro, it's like, what the fuck were you, what the fuck was the thing? Like, you couldn't start it off in your own country or something, like, because she's from the UK.
Yeah, UK.
Yeah, like you couldn't start off in your own country, like, that's where she was getting her back blown out, fucking the first couple times, or my bad, the first 1,000 times, but. But yeah, man, I'm just like, bruh, like the fuck were you? You chose any country in the world. You go to one place where porn's illegal.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of places there. I mean, North Korea.
Of course, you ain't gonna go there, but
you already brought up North Korea.
That'd be crazy if fucking Kim Jong-un brings her on. He's like, yeah. Hey, did you see that fucking video of Kim Jong-un? Like, this must be a year of healthy motherfuckers because Kim Jong-un came on his own personal, television or his own channel. And he was like, hey, y'all, I'm gonna get in shape. I'm gonna get on a diet. And everybody started crying. Like, all the people started, like, no bullshit. Like, people started crying when he started announcing that he was gonna get on a diet. And so he can live longer. Everyone started crying. Even soldiers, like these are trained killers. They've executed thousands of people this year, and then they're crying for a diet.
Like no, stay unhealthy.
Hey, shit! If Kim Jong-un can do it, what's stopping you? Let's go. Hey, you know how fat that motherfucker is.
Oh my goodness. Cooking.
I mean,
motherfucker comes out.
So
all right.
Anyways, man, let's get on to the next story, man. So before we get to the last story of today, I know we had something to talk about with the culture of clubbing, going out to the clubs.
I just
And
wanted to hear your opinion about like club culture. Do y'all think it's dying, or do you think it's something that's going to continue to thrive?
yeah,
Because one
COVID
thing
fucked
I
up the clubs. Like
Club
after
culture.
COVID, clubs, I don't think clubs were the same. Like there's a lot of industries that have never been the same
Yeah,
since COVID. And
yeah,
so, yeah, like the clubs got fucked up, the movie theaters got fucked up, grocery stores got fucked up.
yeah.
Like COVID changed everything.
yeah.
Honestly, where it starts, like club culture, is at the front door when you trying to get in, and the
Yeah,
security guard playing games with you. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He might let people beside you get in, or he might let the girls get in and try to come right to you.
But
And you
that's
go,
any club though. Yeah, you got to let the coochie in because
no,
if there ain't no coochie there,
I get that, but you know what I mean, like,
yeah,
and then they'll do like, oh, you gotta pay a $20 cover charge, and then like, and, and then once you get inside, then you got to deal with these quote unquote bad females that
Oh, Reggie's about to cook.
they really think they all that. You know what I'm saying? They really think they all that, and that's why I really don't like clubbing here in America, bro. I got to club in other countries, bro. I can't do it here.
yeah, you got
The
that
culture
taste of the
here,
out of country.
no, the culture here, like club culture here, makes no sense.
Yeah,
These girls really think they're way above what they really are in here. I'm just like, bro, like, no, pipe down.
yeah. No, I mean, yeah, I can bet the clubbing outside this culture or outside this country is probably amazing because women
Amazing.
down here they expect you to buy them a drink, like, and the thing is, and they still think they don't need us. Like there was an all female club that just got shut down because no bitch was buying a bottle. They shut down because nobody was buying alcohol. All these bitches were just looking at each other in the club like, "You gonna buy me a drink, bitch? Like, who's gonna buy me a drink?"
They're convincing each other by each
Yeah.
other drinks and shit.
And yeah, they shut down, and then they turned into a regular club and let the niggas in, and somehow their profits went back up. So I mean,
Yeah, because that's the
yeah,
problem. The whole club scene is to buy alcohol and overcharge for alcohol.
yeah,
That's literally what it is.
yep,
To buy alcohol, overcharge for alcohol. And what they do, they
facts.
set it up where it's like a bunch of women and dudes, and all you see is like transaction from the dude, card here, card there, money
Yeah,
here. That's how they make their money. So typically they make
yeah,
around 10,000 a night on a low night at each club.
okay, yeah, no, yeah, that's where all their money is alcohol. Like
And
that's where it all
I
is.
was kind of like a bouncer. I was really security. I was a bouncer in DC, and I
Mhm.
realized, like, being a bouncer, the games that people play, what they fall for, like all the shit people put them through, for no fucking reason at
Yeah, yeah, no, and I was a bouncer down in Salt Lake City, and yeah, there was like certain things like procedures, like if we had VIPs come in, like I remember we had Gunner. I remember I had to protect Post Malone at one point before so he wouldn't get fucking like stampeded on for
all. Yeah,
autographs. We had to like take him out. We had to have his car ready in the alley, in the back alley, and we had to have his limo out there ready to go. And so yeah, bro, it was a whole bunch of games, and a lot of these girls would be like, because I was protecting the VIP section where Post Malone was at, and oh, hey, big dog, can you mute the mic? Like,
he's just sitting there letting it happen.
yeah, no, I didn't even know. Well, I don't think he can hear it though, because it's happening. It's happening on his end. I don't think he could hear it.
I'm just,
But
I'm just looking
nah,
at him like,
nah, it's all good. But yeah, no, we had to protect Post Malone getting out because dog was getting swarmed by girls. Like these girls were strong as hell. Like we had to literally cover him up. Like we have a procedure where we cover him up and escort him out. These bitches were strong as hell. This bitch was like fucking elbowing me in the fucking rib cage to get to Post. I was like, you bitch. And it's like it's weird. Like these girls turn into fucking animals. They wanted some of that. They wanted some of that that posty. They wanted that Post Maloney. But yeah, no, it's crazy though. Like you see the shit that happens in clubs. It's like because we had to bring in the booze, the liquor. Got to make sure everything gets transported in properly.
Yeah.
And then it's a whole bunch of different games as a bouncer that I've seen in the clubs.
And
Well,
then, the girls be the girls is what tripped me out, man. The freaking waitresses, like I see the games they play, and they
Yeah.
tell me the games they play.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
look,
yeah,
he made $200 from this dude. He tipped me $200. I was like, for what?
yeah,
Oh,
no,
he
some
asked
of them
me.
got to bring in bottles.
I gave him my number, but it was like one digit off. I'm like, suck
Yeah.
ass.
Nah, so what's it called? This owner, he had this girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
The girl, one of the girls he was fucking, like he was fucking almost all the girls in the club. And so one of the girls, he had like his bottom bitch, kind of like his bottom bitch if he was a pimp.
Mm-hmm.
He had her go down and check all the girls. He's like, so she would come down and get in these girls' faces, these bottle girls. They're like, hey, if that table doesn't have a bottle in the next 30 minutes, they're gone. Type shit. He's like, if that table doesn't have a bottle in the next 30 minutes, you're gone. Type shit.
Oh, that's what they do. Yeah.
My bad. I just said they're gone. But yeah, no, she was gone. Like, no, they'll threaten your job on site. They're like, hey, if that table does not have a bottle in 30 minutes, you're done. Like, they're like, and she'll be like, I don't know where you get these bitches from. She was straight up be saying that in the club to the guy, the owner. Said, I don't know where you get these bitches from, but they're not doing the work for you, baby. They're not doing the work for you. And the whole time he's fucking that bitch too. and so it was just like, gosh damn, like he's trying not to be an asshole to both of them, but he's like, yeah, I hear you, baby, I hear you. He's trying to play it cool,
Yeah.
and she knows he's fucking too, but he's the owner of the club. That's the highest you get in that fucking the echelon, that fucking hierarchy of the club is the club owner. So she loved that club life. And a lot of these girls, these bottle girls, oh yeah, no, they have their job straight on site at some of these places. But club culture ain't what it used to be, Doug. I mean, it used to be something fun, something you look forward to. And then COVID happened. I think the last time I had fun in a club was 2016. 2016. I feel like that was the last time I had a club. I remember Broccoli just came out. And so many girls were out and about. That song Broccoli with Drum and Lil Yachty. Man, 2016 was so peak. Man, dog, I remember I fucked so many bitches that year. My goodness. It was just amazing. Like I'm telling you, I was buff as shit. I was walking around with wife beaters and shit. I was fucking so many bitches. Like I feel like 2016 was the last good year. And so But nah, man, fucking enough of me reliving my glory days. Let's get into the last topic of the night. One thing I do want to talk about is lying motherfuckers and why these motherfuckers just keep lying, thinking we're just gonna accept their bullshit ass lies. Gosh damn, man, I can't stand lying motherfuckers. I don't know how you boys feel about it, but I can't stand you lying motherfuckers.
I can feel it.
I can't stand you lying motherfucker. Like you ever just sit next to a motherfucker and they're just fucking lying to you and they're lying to you and you're just letting them speak like motherfucker, you know damn well that shit didn't happen. Like, I just cannot stand this motherfucker. I can't stand motherfuckers.
I can feel the passion. Yeah.
You talking about Dame Dash?
No, not Dame Dash. I'm talking about the game.
Oh, the game.
The game, dude. So pretty much, dog said, let me go ahead and let me go to the thing. All right, let's see. So yeah, the game went on Shannon Sharp's podcast, the Shay Shay Club, and pretty much said that the beef between him and 50 Cent, that Michael Jackson called him to try to squash the beef between him and 50 Cent. Michael Jackson. And so Yeah, let's yeah. So Michael Jackson supposedly called the game and tried to squash the beef between him and 50.
How long ago was this?
I have no idea. I'm about to click on the video now, but yeah. This nigga said Michael Jackson called him.
Because
So let's see what this
I gotta
lying
figure out
motherfucker
what-
has to say.
Is it true that Michael Jackson tried to end the beef with you in 50?
Yeah, man, that was a weird story that don't even sound like it's true, man.
It's not.
So how does Mike call you?
Oh, what the fuck? My bad.
Come on, Unc.
True that
Said it's not true.
And that was a weird
Lying
story that don't
motherfucker.
even sound like it's true, man.
So how does Mike call you?
Mike called me, and Jimmy Henchman, who was my manager at the time, free Jimmy too, man, since we free and puff. My free man, free but yeah, he called me in my room. I think we was in Vancouver.
Right.
He was in Canada. He said, man, Michael Jackson on the phone. He said it so nonchalantly. I was like, huh? What?
Yeah,
said
hold on, Michael Jackson.
He said, Michael Jackson on the phone. Pick up your phone. Pick up the phone rang, and they put Mike through. And I picked up the phone. It wasn't Mike. It was some British dude. And he was like, yeah, Michael, he'll be here in 25 minutes. And I was thinking to myself, why you just ain't calling 25 minutes?
Y'all expect me to stay on the phone for 25 minutes?
So I put speakerphone and I left it on, and I went, anybody that know me knows that I play video games all day. So I'm in the hotel playing video game, and I left it, and it's got like, the wait for Michael Jackson music. It wasn't like beat it or nothing. Right. It's just like regular elevator music. But yeah, man, he came in and he was like, hey. And I was like, that ain't the hey I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That heavy ass voice.
Yeah, he didn't have that
like,
hey, it's Michael. He didn't sound like that. He sounded like a regular dude.
Right.
So but you could tell it was Michael Jackson.
Right.
So I was like, hey, what's up? And he was like, you know what I want to tell you? And I was like, what? And he was like, that's how we do. That's how we do magic. It's magical. It's magical. And I was like, yeah, it's a really good song. He was like, no, it's magical. He was like, I was riding in the car the other day, and I told my driver, you put on that 15 game song. That's how we do. It's so magical. And he said it's magical about 30 times. And I was like, okay, it's magical. But then he said, and then you know what you guys did? You followed it up. You came with that how we do. And now it's a whole magic show. You guys are so magical together. He was like, I don't understand why you guys are at odds or beefing. He was like, I got an idea. We should fix the beef on my album. And that's when he lost me. And I was like, everything after that was like,
why we gonna put it on your album? Why not put it on my?
I don't know. It's Michael Jackson, number one. But I was just,
you didn't think he was being truthful? You didn't?
No, I just was like, I hated 50 so much at that time. I just was like, Mike threw me off with that. And I was just like, no. Yeah, he lost me in the conversation. So I ended up hanging up.
You hung up on Mike?
I did.
Come on, Gabe. You can't hang up on Mike. That's the greatest artist ever.
Yeah, I know, man. If I could, again, man, 24.
Man, let's stop this bullshit. Gosh damn, man. I haven't heard so much bullshit in my life. Can somebody in Michael Jackson's family confirm this? Can we go to his family members to confirm this story? Because how come it's only him that heard this story? Let's go to the comment section, because I know I'm not the only one.
Ain't no way he hung up on Mike.
He hung up on Michael Jackson. Get the fuck out of here.
And then pay for it. Like, nah.
Yeah. So Joker said the game is definitely lying. Ain't no way he would have waited this long to tell the world he turned down a MJ collab. He loves to name drop. Way too much fun with that. Yeah,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm calling cap. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie.
But why did Shannon Sharp bring it up?
No, because I think he said it in another interview, though. I think he said it in another interview. So I think because Shannon Sharp does it, he has a whole research team. And so once you hear the name Michael Jackson, that's probably going to be one of the topics.
Mm-hmm.
And so he expects us to believe Mike was into street politics and wanted them to sell their differences on his album.
Exactly.
Which is a whole different music genre. Now, I'm not going to lie. Hey, to be fair, Michael Jackson was into that hood shit though. And he grew up in the hood in Gary, Indiana. Like if you know Gary, Indiana, that ain't no sweet place, dog.
Nah, it ain't.
That ain't no sweet place. So I ain't gonna lie. In all fairness, just to be fair, Michael Jackson and that nigga had fucking 7 older brothers. Or was it 6 older brothers? 6 older brothers?
Jackson 5. I'm thinking 4.
Nah, because he had other kids too. Because you remember, Joe had 12 kids. If I'm not mistaken.
No, I don't know.
But yeah, like,
5.
either way,
5.
yeah. So, yeah, bro. Like, nah, like, dog. Just like, come on, dog. At least make it believable, bro. At least make the lie believable. If you're gonna lie on that man's name, knowing damn well he can't come out and call your ass a fucking liar. You know what I mean?
At the time, I really didn't like 50 Cent, so he just lost me in conversation, bro.
Like,
bro, this is Michael Jackson, bro. Like,
yeah, Uncle by Michael Jackson.
There's
like, and you see how he preemptively said it doesn't sound like it's true. Yeah, because it's not, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. You already trying to set the stage.
Yeah, bro. That nigga. Oh my gosh, bro. I never saw a bigger lie. It's either him or Fat Joe. Fat Joe, him,
Dame Dash,
or some other nigga. There's another nigga that be lying a lot too. I'm just like, nigga, stop lying. Nigga. Gosh damn, bro. Why do we keep inviting these niggas onto podcasts, bro? That's all I'm wondering.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp, man. You've been inviting some strange individuals on the podcast.
Yeah, bro. Fucking when Fat Joe talked about his kidnap story, they had a gun in my head, but they couldn't pull the trigger. I think they felt my aura. Or he said some stupid shit like that. I'm like, shut your ass up, Joe. All due respect, please stop lying, nigga.
But
all
look,
due respect.
At that point, like if we're interviewing somebody and they gonna lie like that, I'm gonna just let them run with it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just let them.
Yeah, and I think that's what Shannon did too.
Yeah,
he was like,
Shay.
Because at the end of the day, think about it, we still reacted to his podcast.
Yeah, because it ain't a lot. Like in that scenario, right? We re-interviewing a celebrity. I'm gonna just do one of these motherfuckers.
He dropped an album recently. Did he? That's why he's out here lying. He's promoting his fucking album, dog. Okay. I'm glad the comment section's on my side. Because we do not believe this nigga. Like on the real. I don't believe this nigga. I hope nobody watching this believes this nigga. Everything good with name brand?
Yeah, his computer died.
Oh, word. But fucking okay. Well then we can go ahead and end it there. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please stop lying. You know.
Stop lying and stop clubbing.
Stop lying. And if you're gonna club, please club responsibly. That's all I'm saying.
There's just no responsible way to club. Just don't go.
Yeah, man.
Just don't go. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time, waste of money, especially if you're a guy. Now, if you're a woman and you want to be validated, okay, go to a club. But men, you going to a club does nothing for you in life.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. That's why I stopped clubbing.
Yeah.
I remember I was in the middle of the club. I'm getting twerked on by this bad bitch. I'm like, yeah, and then I'm looking around. I'm like, I'm over here fucking deep pumping this girl in the middle of the floor and shit. And then I'm looking around. I'm like, damn, these are a bunch of fucking losers. I'm a loser.
You're like, oh.
I started looking at myself like, wait, I haven't done nothing with my life. It was like an epiphany. I was in the middle of the dance floor, got hit with a nasty epiphany.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I ain't done shit with my life. And I'm not saying everybody that goes to the club is a loser. I'm just saying the majority, you look at the majority, a lot of these dudes are weed heads. a bunch of weed heads, niggas that be smoking and getting drunk all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, dog, like this is it. This is as good as it gets. This is what we wait for. There has to be something more than this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I started thinking, I'm like, gosh, damn. And this girl's talking to me, and I'm like, nah, I gotta go. This is when I was in actually decent shape. So, but yeah, so fucking, I'm not the game out here. I've been turned out. Once I found out I was fat as fuck, I went back. So I left there, right? That's why I enlisted in the army. And then I went back after I got out the army. And this time I'm fat as fuck. Man, ain't no bitch want to dance with me. Ain't no bitch want to. I'm over here like this, dancing. And I'm like this, hey, using my old dance moves. And they're like, ugh. I'm like, damn, bitch. I'm over here just dancing like that. And I'm doing my moves. I was like, hey, how you doing? And she's like, ugh. And she walks off. I'm like, what the fuck? Fucking bitch. You know what I mean? I'm like, you stank ass bitch. And so, yeah, man, I'm over here. I'm dancing in the club. And I'm like, man, ain't none of these bitches fucking with me. But yeah, man, I was like, fuck. All right. I guess I got my the taste of my medicine. Because gosh damn, ain't none of these bitches want me. But we can end it there though. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate shout out to Name Brand. I guess the computer died on him. What's called shout out to my co-host Colombian Papacito. Man.
I will be back, gentlemen.
Yeah. But anyways, appreciate y'all. We're gonna get up out of here. I appreciate you for watching us. This is DeSTREAMber, y'all. But anyways, we're gonna let you go for the night. It's been real. It's been raw. It's been too easy, y'all. Much love. Appreciate y'all.